Good morning, student. Today I will discuss with you memory mapping. Before discussing mapping, I will discuss with you associative memory. Associative memory, also known as CAM memory, content addressable memory, which is a memory chip in which each bit position can be compared. In this content, it is compared in each bit cell, which allows very fast table lookup. Since the entire chip can be compared, contents are randomly stored without considering addressing scheme. These chips have less storage capacity than regular memory chips. Okay. Next, I will discuss memory mapping and concept of virtual memory. There are three types of memory mapping exist in cache memory: associative mapping, direct mapping, set associative mapping. Before discussing memory mapping, what is mapping? Mapping means transformation of data from main memory to cache memory. So first, I will discuss associative mapping. Associative memory stores both address and data. The address value of 15 bits is 5-digit octal numbers, and data is of 12 bits word in 4-digit octal number. A CPU addresses of 15 bits is placed in argument register, and the associative memory is searched for matching addresses. Here is a given diagram of associative mapping. Where CPU addresses of 15 bits going on argument register, then it is divided into two parts, address and data. Then a match register which is matched, then output will be generated. Next topic is direct mapping. In direct mapping, the CPU addresses of 15 bits is divided into two fields. In this, the last 9 least significant bits constitute of index field, and the remaining 6 bits constitute of tag field. The number of bits in index field is equal to the number of addresses bit required to access cache memory. So here you can see 15 bits CPU address divided into two fields. 6 bit hold in tag field and 9 bits hold in index field. Next, set associative mapping. The disadvantage of direct mapping is that two words with same index address can't reside in cache memory at all the same time. And this is the problem that can be overcome by set associative mapping. So we can store two or more words of memory under the same index addresses, where each data word is stored together with its tag, and this forms a set. Here the picture. There are three fields: tag, data, and address. There are different types of page replacement algorithm. In computer architecture, data is continuously replaced with new data in the cache memory using replacement algorithm. There are different types of replacement in cache memory. Following are the two replacement algorithm generally used in page replacement, FIFO page replacement and LRU page replacement. FIFO page replacement in first out, here oldest item is replaced with the latest item, and LRU page replacement, the item which is least recently used by CPU is removed from the memory. Next, virtual memory. Virtual memory is the separation of logical memory from physical memory. And this separation provides large virtual memory for programmers when only small physical memory is available. Virtual memory is used to give programmer the illusion that they have a very large memory even though the computer has a small main memory. It makes the task of programming easier because the programmer no longer needs to worry about the amount of physical memory available. Here I given a picture or diagram where virtual memory consists page 0 to page n. Next it going to memory map. After that it going to physical memory and then it storing secondary memory. And it always swap with physical memory to secondary memory. Okay, thank you. If you have any doubt, please call me. Goodbye. Stay home, stay safe.